This is a 3-minute message brought to you by Redemption Church, Delray Beach. Well, in Mark chapter 5, we see 3 stories in this chapter of real people and lives that really were a mess. They were awful. They were in distraught and despair. It was one man that was possessed by a demon-possessed man. We also see another woman that was full of disease, this bleeding disease that she had been dealing with for many, many years. And then we see something tragic happen. A little girl die. All these were bleak situations. And the Bible doesn't just go over the good parts of our lives, but also addresses real life situations. I like that about the Bible, that it addresses real life issues and struggles. And we really see that no one could help these people's struggles. They couldn't help themselves, and neither could their friends. The demon-possessed man, all they could do with him is chain him up. The woman with the disease, we see that people just took advantage of her and took her money. And then the little girl, we see that people just wept over her situation as she died. And this is a great reminder of how bad and hopeless this world is without Jesus. You see, when we try to solve our own problems and have our friends and family even solve the struggles that we really deal with in this life, when we face demons, diseases, and death, no one really can help us besides Jesus. He's the only one that could solve these type of real problems in our lives. And you see, life is a mess, but yet Jesus is still good. And we see in Mark chapter 5 that He's the healer, that He brings hope and He brings healing to the situation. To the demon-possessed man, well, Jesus cast out the demon. See, Jesus has the power to heal, and He rebukes the demon. To the woman who this disease, Jesus touches her and she's healed. He has the power to heal disease, and He had mercy and compassion on this woman. Jesus prays for this little girl, and she rose again. And see, Jesus has the power to heal and give life to people. And so, although life can be hard and hopeless without Jesus, with Jesus you can have hope, you can have healing. And we see in Mark chapter 5, He's the ultimate healer. He's powerful, but yet He is in His nature good and meets us right in our real life struggles, in our hurt, in our disease, in the things that we deal with in this life. And so He's our hope as believers. He takes our real situations, our trials that we face, and He brings healing, hope, and life. And so today, may you look to Jesus as your healer, and may He save you and bring you hope in the situations that you're facing. What a blessing it is to have Jesus as our ultimate healer.